A warm welcome to you, beautiful souls, and to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I am deeply thankful and deeply grateful to have you here today, beautiful souls. The card decks that I use are listed in the description box below, so let us begin our angel message about blessings coming your way. This video is going to be all about the blessings that are coming your way within, I would say, probably like your current energy, which for me would mean the current week, okay? And of course, these messages are timeless, so whenever you click on this video, this is when this is meant for you. All right, let's jump right in, beautiful souls. What blessings are coming your way, beautiful soul angels? What blessings are coming your way? What blessings are coming your way, angels? And I'm feeling the top one. Okay. Conscious focus. So the blessing, the very first thing is that you are creating this reality. That is what I'm getting immediately, beautiful soul. And also you have your eyes set on the prize, so to speak. You have your eyes set exactly on what you desire. So if you have not done this, this is what you are going to shift. Your focus is going to shift. You're not going to think of things that do not resonate, that do not bless you in return, that do not provide fruit. You're going to think of things that assist you, that respect you, love you, encourage you, and you have a clear vision of your dreams. For twin flames, I really feel that this can indicate that your twin flame has their eyes on you and that they are focused on you as well. So what this says is, what I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. And that, I feel, is the blessing. You're staying focused, committed, grounded, and then the energy of gratitude, and then it's creating more and it's bringing more of those things into your life. So that's beautiful. So if you felt you were not focused before on the things that you love, you will be in this current energy, beautiful soul. That's the major theme, I feel, of this blessing. So we have self-appreciation, and on the journal it says, I am enough, and I love that. You realize that you are worthy and you are deserving, and there's a sense of wholeness with the circle back there, and you're deciding exactly, with these two cards, exactly what it is that makes you feel whole and enough, and makes you wake up in the morning with a smile on your face and ready to conquer the day. That's an energy too that I feel is coming through as a blessing. You are that emperor energy, able to conquer and champion your day, a victor. So this says, I will find a moment throughout the day that I can dedicate to myself. Find a comfortable space and bring a pen and paper. I will write a letter of appreciation to myself where I will pour love into who I am and all that I do. So maybe part of the blessing is that you will do this. You will write down affirmations, script. You can always Google or YouTube what scripting is about. And even tips and tricks for writing affirmations. You may actually listen to videos on YouTube that have spoken affirmations or subliminal affirmations. You may listen to subliminals or music that shifts your energy. But you may do this. You may write a letter to yourself. But the overall energy is that that the blessings coming in is that you will be able to get comfortable, to have rest, to have space with yourself and time with yourself, and time, that's what I'm hearing. Archangel Metatron is here. Archangel Metatron for higher wisdom and knowledge, sacred geometry, knowledge of the cosmos, and helping to anchor that down in. So there's that. And this higher knowledge could be, you may be getting visions or downloads that show you your life's mission, purpose, your desired or specific person, your twin flame, You may be getting with the eyes there. With the eyes there, I'm also seeing the blessing coming into is third eye chakra activation even further, as I said, and crown chakra activation. So receiving psychic visions too of your life. You may be blessed with a vision when you close your eyes, or you may be blessed with a clairvoyant vision when you're awake, or even a clairvoyant vision during your dream state. But I'm also seeing Archangel Metatron saying with the blessings, because he is the Archangel of time as well, that you will have time. That's part of the blessing. You have time for yourself and time to imagine and dream and focus on you. And this creates a sense of wholeness. And with this energy, this almost reminds me of like an energy formation. You're creating good energy formations, good vortexes. When you think negative thoughts or negative things, it can create what they call energetic blobs, and those can appear around your auric field. In your auric field, you could get rips or tears in your auric field, and some people will describe them as like black masses. They can look like blocks or slates, like in front of someone, or in their auric field. So when you're focused on your dream life, you're shifting all of that. And if those things come up, I feel like part of the blessing is that you will be able to tell those things, I love you, I appreciate you, I know that you're there, and I know that you're trying to protect me, but that is not true. That is like the moon card. It is an illusion. And the real truth of the moon card is that past all of the illusions, you go into the depth of who you truly are. Oh, I love this. Playful. So we have the roller skates there. Someone may actually enjoy roller skating or roller blading, or maybe I'm even hearing skateboarding or doing something very active like BMX biking, or someone may enjoy skiing or snowboarding or doing some type of physical activity. But the energy of playful is, once again, there's this energy of having time to be yourself. To be yourself. Archangel Jophiel is also here, the beauty angel, to help you see the beauty in life and to feel appreciated, to self-love, to feel warm. Also, part of the blessings is too, you may receive a message from somebody, from a friend, a coworker. Somebody may come and compliment you, beautiful soul. They may tell you just how wonderful you are, and this is going to make you feel so much more lighthearted. This says, I go about life playfully and take things lightly. I can turn any hard day or heavy burden into a fun adventure. Why spend time upset when there's so much fun to be had? So there's this energy of shifting. Once again, I feel the blessing here is that you're shifting. It's like a shift. You're shifting into this timeline where you're loving yourself, you're receptive, you're open, you're flexible, you're seeing things from a higher perspective. And the end result here of changing your focus, appreciating yourself, is then that you actually have fun during your day, during your days, and in this current weekly energy and moving forward, because this is lighthearted, but at the same time, this is a deep, profound change. This is no light or minor change. This is dispelling those illusions once and for all, knowing exactly what you want and shifting into that energy. And when you do that, then once again, you're carrying this forward. That's part of the blessing, beautiful soul. And I love that. So you're going to have fun in this current energy, and you're going to do what lights you up, and you're going to have time to do it. What other blessing messages for, 10 of Ariel. Ooh, okay, absolute satisfaction in your physical world, having I said that. Wow, I said that. You cannot make this up, beautiful souls. I said the Emperor. See, that's how I know that I'm channeling the angels. These cards pop out, and I love that. I love that myself, okay? Because I always pray to the angels. I ground myself, put barriers around myself. King of Ariel. Wow. Powerful. I love this. Okay, so Archangel Ariel is here, as well as Archangel Uriel. We've been having a lot of contact on this channel with Archangel Uriel, really helping people to light the way, illuminate what needs to be done, taking the appropriate actions, wisdom coming through, so for stability. So part of this blessing, this is a very core energy, and I feel like that's why it's exactly in the middle. Thank you, angels. Archangel Uriel says you're stepping into that power, that Emperor energy, creator energy, divine masculine energy, and I feel like there's a good balance between divine masculine and divine feminine energy here again. You know, you are firm. And I feel like with this conscious focus in the eyes, it's like you're firm. You're firm. Part of the blessing is you're firm in this. This says stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. You're shifting that focus. You're taking responsibility and accountability for your energy. And as a result of that, you're stabilizing. And also you're accumulating, because fours are all about saving too, right? And accumulation. You're accumulating, once again, good energy, good karma. And it's dispelling anything negative. It's like Archangel Uriel is helping you and giving you this like staff of light. This is Archangel Uriel there. Giving you the staff of light, and it's like dispelling the shadows. And they say too, if like you're having any hauntings, or if a negative spirit is contacting you, it's like a candle or some type of light. Or even if you don't have that, like, you know, imagining yourself surrounded with light, and light dispels the darkness. And they will oftentimes run from that light. But you are creating this. You are putting in with that 4, the good effort, because 4 is also too a putting in effort into what you desire. And we see that with the self-appreciation, the journaling, you're making that conscious shift and conscious focus, and that is beautiful. 10 of Ariel, this is creating, once again, there's a sense of satisfaction. You see your dream life. Yeah, I really, once again, feel that you have this vision of your dream life. That's the blessing coming in. And this says there is so very much to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich, rewarding family life. So you may, part of the blessing here is for some of you, you may actually go into retirement. For others, I feel like, you know, this very abundant financial success is coming through, or, you know, I feel like there's, once again, I feel like with the retirement thing there too, it's like a vacation. There's like this sense of going somewhere. You may travel somewhere that you really enjoy, or do something with a friend. Once again, I feel like with the 2 friends there, this is almost the energy of someone complimenting you, someone helping you to realize or recognize your self-worth. And we see the children there. This is like reminding me of that playful, lighthearted energy, just being authentically you, without, you know, the shame or the guilt or the fear. You're dispelling those things. You're saying, I know you're there and I love you, but, you know, no, that's not true. I don't choose that, because, you know, I am like the king of Ariel. I'm successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, again, yes, beautiful. Using resources wisely, because this is Pentacles energy, Ariel. And Archangel Ariel is the archangel of manifestation, archangel of courage and strength, and also the archangel of nature, and tuning in with animals and plants and all things natural. So I feel like Archangel Ariel says part of the blessing is that this energy is very natural. It's like you're a natural. You're a divine manifester as well. And you're very strong, because not because maybe necessarily you could even be, you know, even if you feel like, I love that quote from Infinite Waters. That quote is coming in my mind about, you know, speak your truth even if your voice shakes. So even if you're scared or you're feeling scared, you acknowledge that feeling and realize that it's there, and it's there for your protection. But it's like, no, I'm stepping into this emperor power. I know that with the 10 of Ariel too, that I'm creating this beautiful life. I see this beautiful life, and I'm creating this beautiful life. And I'm honoring and acknowledging myself there too with the children, the inner child. And I'm stepping into my power, and I'm choosing this, and I'm taking the appropriate actions to move forward. I have ambitious plans. I have plans that are uniquely my own, whether that's on a small scale or a large scale, you know, whether that's as big as worldwide, international, or whether it's just, you know, in your home life or for your community. You have ambitious plans, and you're taking charge of them, dispelling the darkness, dispelling the negative energies, appreciating yourself, having time for yourself. And you realize with these blessings that this is exactly how powerful you are. You're using your resources wisely. You're seeing everything connects. You're appreciating the luxury and abundance. There's time to play. And, with the time thing, with retirement, you may be, someone here may indeed be going into retirement. That keeps coming up again. Or there's this time for yourself. It feels like a vacation. And I'm hearing like loyalty and devotion, okay? I feel like this person that gives you a compliment may be part of your soul tribe. As there's just this sense of satisfaction, heart opening. I'm seeing the crown chakra, I'm seeing the third eye chakra, I'm seeing the higher heart chakra. So there's very open professional financial success. So once again, you may have accomplished something beautiful. You may be setting up your own business. It may be, or you already have your business, and it may be the blessing coming in is that it's becoming a success. Or you may get a raise of some kind that allows you to have more freedom, more time. Or a new job came through where you have more freedom and more time. But you really are feeling like the Emperor. I'm hearing that song, Top of the World by the Carpenters. This is beautiful, beautiful soul. You may be gifted money, and the beauty of it is you attracted it by staying focused on this manifestation. But your dreams are becoming reality and everything you ever wanted. Also, an alternate message of blessings for those that are on the twin flame path. This is also your twin flame choosing this. And I'm seeing this as a divine masculine stepping in their power. And they are successful, accomplished, stable, and powerful because we have the King of Ariel. And the court cards can represent people. So for some of you too, this is your twin flame. Your divine masculine. And they may actually be entering into your life, and the reason that they're doing so is because you're very much in your power. You're manifesting them. They may contact you in some way. For others, if you see this as not just you can interpret the court cards as your energy or as other people. This could also be somebody that is, this could be your boss, okay? Giving you that raise, or this could be somebody coming in that helps you to manifest your dreams, or helps you to make your business or a gift of money or inheritance or something like that. But somebody that assists you and helps you to feel successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. Somebody I feel like that, really resonates with your energy. All right, what other blessings, the finishing touches on this? Oh, wow, the angels repeat this playfulness, literally, wow. And, the cards are, I never look at the cards, I shuffle them, this just like one to come out. And I feel like the one below it too, stillness, okay. Once again, that energy of focus and being tuned in, tapped in, a Zen monastery, Japan. And this says Woodstock, New York. And I'm going to pull out one more here, but this is playfulness. Once again, we have playful, you having fun, being free-spirited, being tuned in, tapped in with who you are. Once again, that energy of friends. Okay, so I feel like this could be two divine feminines really connecting with each other, and the other divine feminine just really expresses to you, beautiful soul, how beautiful you are. Now, once again, you could be any gender and resonate with this energy. If you don't resonate with being a divine feminine, then this is just the energy of like two friends being lighthearted, and you could even actually, part of the blessing coming in is you may be invited to go somewhere fun, like at a cafe or at a music venue, or somewhere where you can just feel wild and free and just wholesome. The blessing here too is that this is very wholesome energy, beautiful soul. This is very pure energy, pure-hearted, wholesome. This is you, once again, too, getting playful with your visions and in your mind. And also with the eyes there, I want to say part of the blessing is that you may be complimented on your eyes. You may have very, very beautiful eyes, beautiful soul. Or someone thinks your eyes are very beautiful. And eyes too are the windows to the soul. You may notice your twin flame. If you do come into contact them, first thing you're gonna do, part of the blessing, is look in their eyes, and it's just going to show you into the depths of their soul and how beautiful they really truly are. This really feels like, too, once again, manifesting your dream life. You're feeling that dream life. And, I feel like, too, the energy here is like part of the blessing. When you're have alone time and downtime and you may meditate, you're seeing this beauty and you're feeling this beauty. There's a deep, profound sense of tranquility, serenity, gratitude here. And being surrounded by beauty. Archangel Jophiel is definitely here. The beauty angel, helping us to see the beauty all around us and to be grateful for it. I'm hearing part of the blessing too is you're going to be awe-inspired by something. And then that fullness again, the circle of the moon. It's like dispelling the illusions once again, dispelling the fears, tuning in with your real truth and what sets you free, what lies deep within that sets you free. Once again, the springtime energy. And I feel, okay, this top one wants to come out. Growth. So once again, I'm seeing this right away. I'm hearing ka-ching. So once again, there's this financial windfall, inheritance, retirement, something very, very financially special. There's this growth. Financial growth is what I'm hearing with this, but there's also this growth with you as a person. And in the this is reminding you too that in the stillness, you grow, you learn. In the isolation, when you're tuned in and tapped within yourself, you can learn all about yourself. You can do that shadow work. You can figure out what lies within. And when we figure out what lies within, we're able to ask ourselves, do we keep this? Does this resonate with me? Do we show it affection and love? No matter what lies within the shadow, show it affection and love, even the negativity, because that's part of how we dispel it. See yourself giving it a great big hug, but if it does not serve and it is an illusion, it is a fear, false evidence appearing real, tell it, okay, I love you. I know you're there to protect me, but I gotta let you go. And release it to your guardian angels. You can see it going up to heaven. You can put it in a bubble, almost like, or in a hot air balloon type of energy, and release it upwards towards heaven. You can always ask Archangel Zadkiel to come through. Archangel Zadkiel will bring the violet flame. He works with Saint Germain, and they will, through the power of the violet flame, burn away that old energy. And you can move forward into this new one. But yeah, part of this energy too is that you have the blessing here too is that you have really grown. Once again, with the King of Ariel, kings and the court cards are the most they're like the ultimate fulfillment in the court card energy. They're the complete masters of that suit, right? So it's like you are a master now of this energy. And with the Emperor card, that's even more powerful. You're a king, you're an emperor, you're a leader, beautiful soul. And I feel like, once again, for the divine masculines, that is their energy. And they had their time in the stillness to learn about themselves and to become successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. All this lush, luxuriant energy, the luxuriant, and this is beautiful that it's nature, because I said that with Ariel, the archangel of nature. This is like saying, you're a natural. Charisma is coming through here as part of the blessings. The Amazon rainforest, Brazil. Now, you could be French. I'm hearing some people watching this could be French. You could be from New York. You could be from Brazil. You could be from Japan. Okay. But I feel like, once again, or you could just wish to travel to these places too, beautiful soul, and that could be coming in once again, going somewhere fun. I'm seeing that as a blessing with the toucan there. It's like, okay, I honed in on the toucan, and I'm hearing that is like broadcast. Toucans represent, speaking out, speaking your truth, broadcasting this information. So I feel like, once again, you're like radiating out this energy, you may be reaching out and contacting someone. I hear it's going to be successful, but it's like, I feel like your person wishes to broadcast out to you, to deliver you this message. Also, this is with broadcast, like a download. But all that lush forest, you know, dense too, this very, like I said, with the 4 energy, yeah, beautiful, like an accumulation of this energy. So we have 37, 18, and 31. So 31 also translates to 4, and this translates to 10, and that translates numerologically to 9. So we also have the energy again of 4 for stability and grounding, good work, effort, accumulation, accomplishment, saving, you know, once again, that accumulation of energy, savings. And we have, you know, that good foundation. And then we have the 10 energy, that new cycle beginning again, also indicating that, you know, whatever you're thinking of at that moment is correct. And 9, meaning, yeah, that's beautiful. 18, 9, that we have this energy of like, okay, I have grown, because 9 is the most mature of the 1 through, yeah. And I said that too with the court cards. There's this energy of, you know, mastering, because in the numerology 1 through 9, 9 is the final number, the number where you're preparing again for the 10, for that new beginning. But you're not a novice, you're the master of that current energy. All right, so that is what I have for you today, beautiful souls. Thank you for being here. I love you. The angels love you. Thank you for everything. And if you do enjoy my content, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe. And we all cherish you. And until next time, bless.